2 5A games in the state based on the fact that there are a few odd-numbered sectionals in terms of the number of teams competing. The more I look at this...
I know where you're going because as a graduate, am I a homer?
No, because I'm thinking the same thing. I'm looking at Northside and I'm like,
I know.
They could be playing for a sectional title. They might be the best team in this section.
I know. I agree. They went.
They're 2-7, but I'm like, they might be the best team in this section.
Close losses to Northrop, close loss to Concordia. They're within one score late against Concordia. They had 2 pick sixes returned, for touchdowns against Northrop. Otherwise, they probably win that football game. Ifs and buts. But yeah, I'm with you. Last year, Northside goes 0-10. The closest game they played all year was that loss in the postseason to Elkhart Memorial. And they're in that sectional. Elkhart Central is who they'll play on Friday on the road. If they get past that game, they got, like a 1-win Goshen team waiting.
Yep, 1-8 Goshen.
That gets the bye. And then who knows? I'm with you. And I thought maybe it was me with my redskin-colored glasses on.
No. I was psyched when I saw it because I was like, I don't think these other teams have great records. Started clicking through them, and I was like, I kind of like Northside.
I know. I'm just saying. Alex Holiday Robinson, if he has a big game Friday, you get a win on the road. I know. I agree with you. I see it.
And at this point, the younger guys have really another year of experience. Ronald Collins III, he's a sophomore, yada, yada, yada. But he's played 2 full seasons of SAC football. So, it's like he's a junior at this point. He's got experience. They've played in big games. They won a totem pole game that was closer than they would have liked. They played in a game against Lures, 1-1 on the road in a tough environment. And, you don't have a team in this sectional with a winning record.
And Northside playing, despite being 2-7, hasn't quit at all. They came out and matched Northrop blow for blow. They matched Concordia. We're up 10-6 in that game before Concordia put a couple touchdowns. This is a team still playing hard. And in a sectional like this, that could be the difference between winning 1 or 2 games in the sectional or losing in the first round. So I see it. It's highly, I don't want to say probable, but it's possible that Northside can at least win 1 game. And if they do, I think they're in the final.
Yeah, when I looked at the brackets this week, I thought, Northside could play in a championship game, and I thought Bluffton could play in a championship game. And, I don't know how many people would have thought that before the draw, but hey, man, it looks pretty good for both of those teams.
And everybody makes the case about seeding it, and that would make a great week 3 of the sectional. Probably not for you as you're trying to figure out which of the 8 great games you need to go to.
That would be a nightmare in some ways on our end, but yeah.
Yeah, I like it sprinkled around because you have a couple good games this week. You have a couple good games next week, and then by week 3 of the sectional, you have some really can't-miss matchups, but other ones you can kind of breeze past. So, and it also gives these teams opportunities. If Bluffton draws a Dwenger first round, they're not winning, but if they can get 1 or 2 wins, and then who knows what happens. Northside's a little bit different because I don't know how you would seed that section. Are they the 1 seed, depending on what algorithm you use?
Yeah, strength of schedule, John Harrell's.
So, who knows? So these are the possibilities you have for some of these teams because you don't have a system in which you seed the sectionals.
All right. Organized chaos to a certain degree, but that is what we love right here on Inside the Zone. We'll have it all covered for you next Monday as we enter the playoffs. He's Justin. I'm Glenn. We'll see you back here next Monday for Inside the Zone.